Go live. Am I live? It says I'm live. We'll get this right. Supposed to be live now. Okay, I got 3, it says. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, Rob, good morning. Buenos dias. Good to see you, bud. See who else is going to be piling in. Can you see me and hear me okay, Rob? Because I don't know if I'm pressing the right buttons or not. I'm on my own today. Wow, it says I got 7 people. Where they is? Ah, here they come. Good morning, Debbie. I am doing this by myself today because Faye is still sick. She's at home. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Doyle. Good to see you, bud. Christopher James, how are you, buddy? She's still under the weather, so. Okay, you guys can see I pressed the right buttons and good. That's great. I think you can hear me. It's kind of, the show today is going to be like unrehearsed, no schedule, no nothing. So I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. But Faye's still at home. She's still sick. She gets well, then she gets sick, then she gets well and sick. So, Carol, you're from over at Maui right now? Wow. My sister-in-law's boyfriend has a 2 condos out there or something like that he rents out. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Lupita. Faye, little by little, is getting better, you know. But what are you gonna do? She said, "Can you do the show by yourself?" I said, "Yeah, I'll try. I hope I hit the right buttons." I think I did. I did the intro and all that stuff, so the music's playing in the background. So I must have did it right. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing our windbreaker that we have. We ordered these. You can see it says Latino Psychic Visions, and it's got the moon or the earth. It's got somebody under. And then I got my Latino shirt under it, which, as y'all know, we still have those. These are the older ones, okay? We still have a lot of these left. Let me turn that up. Okay, that's that. And of course, we still have a lot of these left. These are to love everyone you can on this earth. Love is life and life is love. And we just got the shipment in of this shirt that I have on. This is our first design that we went with, okay? And that's these shirts right here. It's only got 1 dove on it. And on the bottom, it's got my name and phone number on it. So, we got those for sale still. We have the coffee mugs for sale. And I hope that everybody that bought something, you got your ink pen free. Carol, I don't even want to go into the devastation or anything like that because I know your eyes have seen a lot. So it's just a sad thing all the way around. Okay, I'm going to put this up that Leona says this. Good morning. Had one of my procedures done Thursday. They took 5 biopsies. Please keep me in your prayers for the results of these tests. We will do just that, dear. Oh boy. And everybody, there she is. Honey, I pressed all the right buttons, I guess. I got the intro in, the music, everything. And I timed it right. Hello, Flo. Good to see you. I know, that's the cool one. It's got it on here. What I say all the time, Christopher, it says, love everyone you can on this earth because love is life and life is love. And that's what's cool about it. And I, believe it or not, I got that message from this guy. This lady came to see me, and her husband, he had passed. But first I did her son and the daughter-in-law. And then the son was crying at the mom's house, and she called me up and said, what did you do to my son? I said, ma'am, who's this? And she goes, what did you do to my son? And she gave me his name. I went, oh, okay. I said, well, I read for him and your husband came out. She goes, I got to go see you. And I said, okay, well, whenever you want to make an appointment. No, I'm coming over there right now. I said, well, let me tell you how to, no, I already know how to get there. Like real pussy. And then she got here, and I started talking to the husband. He came out right away and started talking to her. And she said, yes, I remember the things he's saying and everything like that. And then at the end, Christopher, I told the wife, I said, is there anything that you want to say to your husband before he leaves? Because I'm losing his energy. And she started, I love you, you SOB, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going, ma'am. I said, please, show respect for the dead. She goes, no, you don't understand. That's the way we used to talk to each other. I said, well, he's on the other side now. You can't talk to him like that. So she goes, okay, well, I'm sorry. She goes, I love you, I miss you, bumping him. And that's when he came out with those words. He said, and this is exactly how he said it. He said, please, love everyone you can on this earth. He said, because love is life and life is love. And when I heard that, it just totally threw me, man. I mean, it's like, wow, that's heavy. So we registered the words and put it on our shirts and our cups. And I think it's a heavy thing to say, you know. Everybody loves you, honey. Okay, we got Tina Soto with a... Finally, Tina, where you been? Good morning, Roger. Healing prayers for Faye, speedy recovery, strength, and health. Thank you. And here's my dear friends, I should say, Angela and Randy down in Pearsall, Texas. Good to see you on. It really is. Yeah, I know you need to get one, Christopher. Sarah Lou. Is this Sarah Lou Michelini's? Sarah Lou? Michelini? Hello, Margot. Good to see you. Honey, she made it on. Look at this. You did it. Good for you, Mary. As y'all know, last week we had a hacker, or last show, and I ended up hitting the button to get rid of the hacker, and I got rid of Mary, and I got rid of Lynn Fern, too. I didn't mean to. Okay, Vicky Van... Oh, where have you been? Boy, oh boy. Everybody's popping up, coming out of the woodwork this morning. Good to see them. Those of you who are on Facebook now, remember, that's where I got hacked. So if you can, please come to please come to, what is it? Where am I? YouTube. Okay? Look up or write it in. Roger Garza Sr., just SR, and then put psychic, and it'll bring you right to me. And then once you get here, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, so that way you'll always come in with no problem. And please hit the like and the share button. Good morning, Leanne. Nancy Moreno, good morning. Let's see, who else? Kathy Hanley, good morning, dear, good morning. It's good to see everybody here today. Yes, Wednesday she was coughing real, but she's still coughing, in fact. And I told her, let me take you to the... No. Christine Marie, I think it's been a while, if I'm not mistaken. Kathy Henley, Faye just saw a little while ago. I don't know if she's still at it. I think she is. But where is that old turkey at? You tell him I said hi, too. I still haven't had my coffee, everybody. I was going to make instant coffee that I have here in the shop, but it's rough when you're by yourself. Hey, everybody, it's Christopher J's 51st birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. If I had my guitar, I'd sing to you. That's if. What'd he say? Okay. Faye apparently is putting up all the stuff that you have to do. This is to come over to YouTube, my YouTube channel, everyone. Sarah Lou, Angie and Randy, Christine, Leanne, Nancy, Vicky. Because otherwise the hackers are going to come on Facebook. And then I got to deal with those knuckleheads. Do my eyes deceive me? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Faye's under the weather right now. She's not under the table, thank God, but she's under the weather. Thank you for asking. Hello, Stacy. Everybody, it is Christopher James's birthday today. He is 51 years old. Just a pup. And the reason I say that, Christopher, because I have a daughter that's turning 50 in January. And I have a son that's turning 54 in January. Good, Angie. Good. I'm watching you on YouTube in my big TV. Cool. That is super cool. I like that. Christine says she's been under the weather. Well, that's better than being under the table, so. Okay, here's the coordinates that my wife put on here for you guys. If you go to that, you'll be on YouTube, and then just hit the subscribe button, okay, the little bell. That way, every time you click in, you just automatically go to the bell, and boom, boom, you're here. There you go, Christopher. All these birthday wishes. Lisa Cantu, good morning, and how's Tina? Let us know. I'm glad you're here, Lise. It's too bad you weren't here in the studio with me. I could use you. I'm by myself because Faye is sick at home. Get your coffee. We'll wait. No, dear, I have to boil the water. Then it's gonna take a while. So I'd just rather wait. I'm not crabby, don't worry. Jane, my beautiful friend from Turkey. Good to see you. So worried about you with those earthquakes and all that stuff going on over there. Well, thank you, Christopher. I play blues, I play jazz, I play rock and roll, I play Santana type, Wes Montgomery, George Benson. I've studied all of them. There you go, honey. Everybody's wishing you well wishes. And they're saying happy birthday to Chris. Well, I know I do, Leona. She does all the stuff. It's like I told her if it was a PA system, I said, no problem. I'd be in it digging, changing everything. I said, but when it comes to all this stuff, I don't understand all of this stuff. I just hopefully go for the right button and boom. No, it's Cameo. My daughter Cameo, the oldest. Christina's her little sister, so she's about 4 or 5 years younger. There you go, Chris. Happy birthday from Pearsall, Texas. Well, you tell her that she's in our hearts and in our prayers, okay? Talking about Tina Cantu, everyone. Please keep praying for her. Good morning, Mars. Good to see you on. Martin Stokeman, good morning. Crazy woman here? Oh, no, 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 no. Tell her not to get depressed. Everybody loves her, okay? We're all rooting for her to get well. Because we want her to be on the show so she can sing. Oh, Angie, do I got great music stories, let me tell you. And everybody, you all know that I just passed my 73rd birthday and also 62 years in music. Been at it for a long, long time. Started out as a kid. Well, Jane, I really worry about you, because I always tell everybody. And another one I'm worried about is our buddy Sid from India. We don't know what happened to him. We're just, when we see something go on over there across the pond, we get real worried. And when the turkey thing came up, I went, oh, I wonder how my friend Jane's doing. Well, that's great. Michelini, I'm glad you're on YouTube now. Hello, Anne-Marie. Good to see you. Everybody's checking in, and I love this. This is great. Oh, buddy, if you knew my daughter, we just call her Tina. But if you knew her, oh, boy. Sometimes she's a handful for me. But I love her like crazy. What a hot picture, honey. Where'd you find that one? Faye is at home. She's very sick. She's getting better, but still not 100% yet. She came down with a real bad cough and cold and everything, and she called it the yuckies. More than conjunto music, I'll tell you, Flo. I mean, I've been around. Started out playing rock and roll and all that stuff. when the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and the Animals and all that, when they hit, that's when I jumped on the guitar and started going at it. Mary Lasea, good morning, dear. Good morning. Not very sick, just bad enough cough. Okay. Faye just checked in everybody and told you what's wrong with her. I took her to that doctor. His name is Dr. Casimiro, which means I can barely see. Okay, everyone. Let's see. Well, we don't know because she went shopping. She went to a couple of places, and we don't know where she picked it up. But yeah, they were good bands in the old days. And you know the oddity of it all? They just announced that Paul McCartney did an album with the Rolling Stones, and they were rivals for years, you know. Cara, good to see you. We talked about what cara means, right? Cara means your face. So, today I feel in a good mood, ladies and gentlemen, and I still got the card shuffled. I'm doing fine, dear. It's Faye that's under the weather. She's at home sick still, so I had the doctor pay. What pay? We don't get paid. Oh, Lord. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I didn't know what to say. You're sending me all these, I got to pass it, and please pray for me, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm going, what can I do? It's conjunto music. CONJU, what is it? JUNTO. All right, let me get back over here. See? Okay. Well, I know you were stressed out, but you know, you just, like they say, you got to get a grip. Thank you, Anna. And there she is. I got 32 watching, honey. Yep, I like Aerosmith too. They're good band. There you go. Now you got it right. Give Faye a big hug for me, please. You want me to get sick? No, I will. Anyway, this weather is changing, as you haven't noticed already, and it's going to get worse. We're going at like an up and down thing, you know. How do I feel about Santeria? I know a lot about it. That's kind of Santeria is kind of like a mixture of brujeria, voodoo, and there was something else. I forgot what it was called, but it's all like combined. And they pray to a different, you know, they don't pray to the Lord. So a lot of times you'll see them use what they call a Santísima Muerte, which, like they say, there was nothing Santísima about her. Okay. But I had a good friend of mine that I mean, he was really a real deep friend of mine, and he was heavy into it. And I would tell him, you need to back off because you're going into the dark side. And no, he didn't want to listen and all that. I just came in, like we say, ayatu, which means, okay, it's up to you. You're on your own. And he ended up passing. God, if I get any messages from anybody, trust me, I will say something. I'm not there yet. Candace Ness, where have you been, dear? And please get on the bandwagon, okay? Let me see if I can get this banner thing going. Hang on, bear with me, everybody, because here's one right here. I don't know if it'll work. Hey, that's cool. I like that. Okay, bear with me because I'm going to hit another one on there too, see what we get. I'm learning, honey, I'm learning. Here's one I'll throw on here too. Now, for those who are wondering, my readings are $50 for a half hour and they're $80 for an hour. And I'm not going to mention names, but I did a reading yesterday for somebody who watches the show. Now check this out for a name, folks, because I don't never have I heard this name. I told a lady, I said, I'm getting somebody by the name of Clara. And she says, oh, that was our neighbors, and they were older people and very nice, her and her husband. And I said, I'm getting somebody by the name of Effie or Effie, something like that. She goes, no, it's Effie. I said, what is? And she goes, Clara's husband, that was his name, Effie. And I'm going, what? But that was his name. And that was rare, real rare for me. Okay. I throw this one on there right now. Yeah, I like how I did that. So, okay. This is cool. Sorry, everybody. I got a new toy, so I'm learning. Okay, here's what you want to do. Okay, I got 10 more comments. I got to get back to the comments now. Okay. Hold on. Where did I leave off at? Okay. Yeah, share the show, everybody, and hit the like button, will you please? And good morning, Loretta. Raisa, where are you texting from? Please let me know. No, it's good to see you, Candace. I'm glad you made it here. Yvonne Presswood, before or after the show, please, like they say, PM me. I need to know. I know what shirts you want, and I know what bracelets and all that. 'Cause we don't have your information, your address, and all that. So let us know about that, okay? And plus, in return, I'll hit you back with the PayPal or the Cash App thing. Raisa, I do not do this type of thing. That's not what my gift is for. And plus, you got a horse on there. How am I going to do a horse? Oye, por favor. What's the matter con you in the loco? There you go, everybody. That's what you want to be on. Link on to this. And it'll bring you to me. Yvonne, she's at home. She's sick. She started out getting sick on Wednesday. And she has to stay home. I got her in timeout right now. Yes, Leona, multitasking. I'm doing everything. It's cool. This is fun. I like this. I get to create my own stuff. Okay, now I'm going to put this one on. Add a screen. Better problems. Marcy, it's the way you're presenting yourself, okay? You need to understand there's more than you in this world. And the world doesn't evolve around you. Remember that. You gotta be nice to people. That's it. That's the only thing I can do, Chris, is learn as I go, you know. Sherry, good to see you, dear. Hang on, Rob. Hang on. You never know. Ana Maria, wake up. This is your conscience speaking. Levántate. Get up. Here's the thing, folks, so you know. I'm not sure whether or not she's going to do the show this Tuesday coming up. Because she still has to get everything together for it. So she might postpone it a week. I don't know yet. She can tell you if she's still on. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Okay, Jane, and I don't know, I think you missed some of the shows. But believe it or not, I have been hearing, and folks, this is God's honest truth. I have been hearing from what they call Metatron, and as he came out and gave me the messages, he said, this is the voice of God. And when I heard that, I went, what? Me? And that's what he said. And so I understand. One of the main things he said, Jane, was to tell everybody to keep looking at the sky. That was his biggest thing. Okay, everybody, there you go. So, going to Jose. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. Hello, everyone. I'm doing good, Jose. Thank you. Gracias a Dios, I'm still here, you know. Vanessa. Good to see you, dear. I hope your husband went to the doctor. I really do. I mean, it's just burro, like I said. Sarah Pierce, good. Where are you texting from, dear? Can you let me know that? It always helps me when I'm like a satellite, okay? When I do readings or whatever, And if I know where you're at, then I just zoom in. And I forgot who it was. Somebody put a horse there, so I can't do nothing with a horse. That I don't know, Lisa. But I'll tell you what, been a hell of a lot of missiles flying all over the place. And America shot, they sent 5 of them down in drones. Oh, okay. Gotcha now. Oh, boy. Anybody in the mood to do cards today? I know, Kathy. I told her we've been praying for him. He's like an old donkey that won't get up. You go, come on. Okay, we got one person. Yvonne says yes, she's in the mood for cards. Angela says me. Living in Essex. Wait, let me put this up for everybody to read. I know, you know what? I miss Spain too. Like I said, when I went to Santiago, I didn't want to leave. Girl, I know you ain't saying that for me. I'm bit up. Okay. How'd you do that, honey? You're supposed to be in timeout. I know what you're thinking too. You know what you can do with that timeout. Great to see you too, buddy. Been a while. All right, everyone. We're going to do, let's see. Last week we did 1, 2, 3. I want to save them. You know what I mean? I don't want to just. So, should we do 1, 2, 3 again, or do you want 1 through 5? You guys let me know. I'm just here. Vanessa Faye is online right now. I can see her face, but she's at home. She's been real sick. I got to get what Jose says. Jose, that's the way it started for me. And it was something else, man. I mean, it started out like a convention, too. Yes, sir, that's right. My ancestors are all over there. Northern Spain. Okay, everybody's saying 1 through 5. All right, I got it. Okay. For those who picked number 1, and I don't see anybody. Nobody says 1. Nobody's brave. Some of you might want this and some of you might not. Kelly, here's what it says. An employment change. Okay? This is what it says. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. And that's divine support, by the way. For the Latinos that are on here, remember when we played the loteria, the Mexican bingo? And they would say, okay, they'd shuffle the cards, corre se va, which meant run and go. Here we go. Ahí te va. Card number 2. It is safe for you to receive. Okay? Here's what it says. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Wow. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. That's pretty heavy. Nobody got no outtakes on any of these that I said so far? ¿Qué pasó? Richard Dearden, how are you, buddy? Uh-oh, I hope I don't get that cold. Here's what I do, folks, and this works for me. And Faye knows it works too. When I start getting sick, like, a little flu or whatever, a shot of whiskey. And let me tell you, bang, that works for me. The next day, I'm fine. All right, here we go. You got booted. What happened? We're going to go for card number 3, Doyle. Carol, Mary Lasea, card number 3. Here it comes. It's coming fast. Let's see, who else? Anybody? Nada. Okay. Yeah, Carol. Okay, I got it. All right, here we go, gang. Oh, wow, this is heavy. Doyle, Carol, and who was the other one? Let's see. Doyle, Carol, and Mary Lasea. You're going to love this. God is your source. Okay? And here's what it says. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay? So if anybody out there hits the lotto, which I know one of them did already, but they won't tell me, you better remember my name. Tina Kato, get ready. We're going to go to number 4. Margot, get ready. Number 4 is coming up. Kathy Hadley, number 4. Yeah, I wonder where our buddy Herbie is. So here we go. Card number 4. Holy moly. Coming off of this one, okay, God is a source, and they talk about abundance and everything, goes to this one. Words of abundance. That's cool how that played together, Hello, Doreen. Here's what it says. Card number 4, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Say that real fast. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Now, I want you to say this real fast. Choosing powerfully positive words. Say it fast. That was card number 4. And I like that how it segued in from number 3. That was cool. All right, now I got to put this up because I said this a long time ago. I said there would be a cyber attack on the banks and all that stuff. And look at, there you go. Lisa, you tell Tina that we're all praying for her and we love her and we want her to get well, okay? So everybody, Lisa's going to see Tina now. She got to go to the hospital. Vicky, she's already in the hospital. Here's Lisa's answer. All right, here we go. This is number 5, and I want you to ask yourself truthfully whether this card pertains to you. Deservingness. Do you deserve stuff? You know, have you been good to people? Have you helped other people out? So do you have deservingness or no? Here's what it says. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Now, if you are amazing, that pertains to you. If not, don't you dare try to take it. In regards to the bank account, this is what Richard's saying. I know, isn't that terrible? They did go together. That's right, Kathy. It's like they one after another blended. Really, Doreen? Really? Yes, I'm amazing. Oh, really? Anyway, that's good if you put other people first. But remember, you count too. Okay? A lot of people have the tendency to help, and there's nothing left. So remember this. Like everybody says, can you loan me this? Can you loan me that? No, wait a minute. What about you? You got to eat too. And if you're sick, you can't help anybody. Remember that. Okay, as a witness, yes, I would say to my wife, you are deserving. deserving of me. Anyway, should we go to work or what's going on here? Everybody ready? You want me to go to work or no? There's so much stuff right now going on, Richard, that next year we'll be lucky if we get halfway through a lot of things. That's the truth. They have a lot of bills to pass and everything that in Congress, just like, and I said this a long time ago. I said, that's all right, let the Republicans go. I said, they're going to fight amongst themselves anyway, and they are. So with me, I just say, if I got $1, I got $1. If I don't, I don't. Good for you, Jose. Good for you. I'm multitasking, taking care of animals. Is that what you call your kids? Oh, so true, Roger. Should always look after number one. Yes, because you can't help. Look, if you're down and out, how are you going to help anybody else? If you're broke, per se, how are you going to borrow any money out? And plus that, gotta go like this, like I do. You must mistaken me for an ATM. Yes, get to work. Okay. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your cards. I'm going on a mini vacation. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I will say this, Deb. I want you to check the right front tire of whatever vehicle it is. Okay? And be aware of it. Don't be a speed demon. Because there's something about the right, no, I'm sorry, not the right, the left front tire. Either it's out of whack, like it's off, with the tread design, is split or separated, and then you're going to hear blah, 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 blah. When you hear that, pull over. Because it's going to pop. If not, it's low. If it's low, then that'll take the place of it too, with what I'm seeing. But I'm getting the left front tire. You've been gone. So Faye's at home. She's not here today. I'm by my lonesome. I'm in the shop by myself. All alone. I'm in the whole building, in fact, by myself. But I can do it. Garza, I'm going to put it this way. Stop waiting to receive something. Okay? Just give. When you give, let the Lord give you whatever. Okay? Like the old saying, it's better give than receive. Let the Lord give it to you. Thank you, Flo. So, I'm going to keep on going. Okay, I'm going on the names, so be ready, everyone. Garza, I am worried about your lower back. Down by the waistline. So please be careful not to fall or not to spring, turn the wrong way. Flo, I'm getting something regarding your left eye. Yes, this jacket is our Latino jacket. Faye has one and I have one. We ordered them. And they weren't cheap, let me tell you. Margaret, girl, where have you been? Everybody's popping up out of the woodwork today. It's good to see you. Jose, I'm going to tell you something. This is God's honest truth. If anybody used to listen to me, I used to do a radio show in San Antonio. Okay, for 2 years I did it. In 2009, I made the prediction. I said, there's going to be a plague that's going to go all over the world. And look what happened. I never know when it's going to happen. I only know that it will happen, okay? All right. Here's what Garza says. Right when I started my radio show, Garza. Here's what Flo says about her eye. Any pink color? I'm just getting the left eye. I don't know, for some odd reason, like it bugs you. Thank you, Angie. I like that. Nobody's ever said that. That's cool. But what I do is, I'm going on 20 years. April 1st, everybody, mark it down. April 1st will be 20 years of me being a psychic medium. And now I grew into a psychic extra large. Let us see. I'm going through everybody's name and all that. And I'm looking at your pictures. So hopefully you have a picture for me to look at, all right? Debbie Helderson, I already know what you look like. So those that we went up to Grafton to go see, we know what you look like. Margaret Pulowski, I'm getting something regarding your hand. And I think I'm going to the left hand. There's something wrong. I don't know if you fell wrong and chipped a bone in there or whatever, but it hurts. Okay. Anne-Marie, do you have a little granddaughter? I want to say 3 years old or lower. She walks, but she keeps looking up like that with her eyes, and she's got like bangs going across this way. I'm going back to Garza. Garza, were you in a car accident or something? There's something about a car accident with you. Or here's another way I'll take it. If you knew someone in a car accident that passed, then that person's with you. No grandchildren. All right, dear, the only way I can ask you, and I'm sorry to ask you, is if you ever had a miscarriage. Denise, you're not late, dear. You're fine. We're just slowly moving along, but we're moving. No Faye today. There's my buddy Janine. How are you, dear? All the way from Australia. And we were seeing things about the kimono dragons in Australia. Holy moly, them things are big. Okay, Anne Marie says yes, honey. Just know that your daughter's with you, okay? Ay, 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 ay. Denise, have you attended a funeral? Maybe about 2 months ago, a month ago. It could be recent too, but I know what I'm getting. So if you could let me know if you attended a funeral. Okay, to know that she's with you. She says something about the door being stuck. Or somebody got the door slammed on them or something. But there's something regarding a big door. And Garza says, yes, I was in a car accident not long ago. August, I think it was. Okay. There's something about that car accident. Like, I don't know how bad it was. But if it was like the car got messed up bad, you were supposed to go in that car accident. If it was what do they call those? A fender bender, then no. But to me, it's like you were supposed to go in a car accident, depending on how bad the car was. Gracie Miller, please let me know where you are coming in from. And I'm doing readings right now, going up and down. Let's go to our buddy Vicky Peaster. A 12-year-old said, don't quit your day job. This is my day job. Vicky, there's somebody around you. I'm going to say it's a man. This is weird. He has a C name. This is weird because the C name could be attached to a female, but it has to do with this guy. Okay? It's an oddball for me, but that's what I'm getting. Now this guy could still be alive, so you know. Okay? There's something, then please be careful, okay, Kara, please? There's something about a bad accident. So please be careful. Ah, okay. I'm a double X, in fact. Okay, Gracie says she's from Plymouth, Indiana. Is that any place close to Terre Haute, Indiana? That's where I played. I played in Terre Haute, Indiana at a place called the Alibi Lounge. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Please understand he's around you. No, I'm going to go back some more, back some more. All I ask is that you folks be patient because I have to go up and down the deal, look at all the names. Sometimes things come out for you and sometimes they don't. Kathy Hanley, there's a little boy around you right now. Something about bouncing a tennis ball. A lot of people say, well, I don't know, and I just tell them, write it down. For some odd reason, it comes out for you. But it's a little boy playing with, I want to say, like a greenish yellow tennis ball. Kelly Duran, I don't know what you did, but Mom is thanking you. If you did something in honor of Mom or, posted something, whatever, but Mom's thanking you. Okay. Could my sister go in? Here's the way I'm going to put it, Vic. If your dad, remember I said it has to do with a female too? If your dad, Carl, was close to Carlene, then please say hello to her and give her his love. Because it had to do, I said it was a C name, but it also had to do with a female. And then you showed me that she has Carlene, which is cool. Because our grandson is Carlin. I'm Polly wants a cracker. Gracie and Border Collie makes a difference. No, it doesn't make a difference to me. Okay, that might be one of my grandsons. I haven't seen him. Call his name, Kathy. I want you to call his name and visualize him coming over to you, coming to your house. And you ask Saint Martha to help you bring him. Carol, I don't know where you go, honey, but please be careful not to go in like a dark neighborhood, going to a store where it's not lit up, okay? I just don't like what I see. Christopher, if it hasn't come, if this person hasn't come by now, there's a female to me that wants to stay with you. She might use the premise of wanting to take care of you, but it's just like she's got where to go. Well, Sam, I'm going to just ask you the way I get it. Has your wife passed? Because if so, she's around you. She's talking about the promesa, something about the promise. like you were supposed to fulfill something. Margot, are you still getting headaches in the temple? You're in the kitchen, babe. We can see you. Hello? Mary Lysia, please tell your son to be careful. The people he hangs around with, okay? Every time I see you, Yvonne, you had that dumb thing on your nose. How can I see your face? Michelini, how's my Molly doing? I feel she's gonna like graduate to something. I don't know what. If she's still going to school or whatever it is. But she's going to a higher level. Now let me go check and see what I got. Rosemary Vargas, hello, good to see you. Okay, Margot, please write it down. Remember what I said, okay? If it is, I'm going to say it has to do with either a tooth or your eye that you get the headaches. Hello, Herbie. Good to see you, bud. Oh, I got you now. All right. Just understand, Carol, that if it's dark, I don't want you out there, okay? Remember, people are desperate right now. Jose, know that she's around you? And she says something about the promesa. I don't know if you promised her something or something. Something's not done yet. Good. That's the way I want to keep him. Constantly busy. It's like he could just go, Mom, I'll be right back. I'm going to the store with somebody. No. Okay? Please. Hang on, Richard. Hang on. It doesn't come right away. Bingo. That's perfect. I sent a text to my sister. She was just holding my dad's picture. That's perfect. This is why I said I couldn't understand why the female came in. I got your dad, but then I said there's a female, and I didn't understand it. Now I do. Thank you for clarifying that. That helps me. If you feel like drinking some, drink some. I haven't had mine yet, but I will have in a little while. Okay, let me go back up again. Leanne Garcia, is your dad gone? Rob, are you still with me, Rob? Rob van der Acker? There's something about a big ship, like an ocean liner type, or a cruise or something. It's white in the back. Marcy, I feel that you're going to do another test again for something. I don't know if you want to go higher than what you are. This is for Marcy Padilla. And go to my friend Jane. I hope you got off those cigarettes we talked about, remember? Tina Soto. Let me see what I can do. Girl, I'm going to just put it out there this way. I don't know if you're getting heartburn, but it's not heartburn. I would like for you to get your heart checked or your cholesterol level. Very important. Doyle, I'm going to tell you it this way. If all of a sudden Margot's in the kitchen and she's walking around and she either stumbles or has like a little pivot, something, please take her to get her eyes. I'm up in here in this area from the whole, going back up in here and then behind the eyes. I want her to get checked. Oh, we got about 10 minutes left. Hello, Sandra. I told you before, Sandra, there's no D in my name. Ununa ching. Okay, please note that he's with you anyway, Leanne. About your dad. He's with you. It's like he follows you around and he wants... Here's what I'm going to tell you. He's asking for your forgiveness and he's walking around with his hands like this in front of him saying, Mija, please, please, like that. You, on your terms and on your time, you have to turn around and tell him whatever you want to say to him. And if you forgive him, let him know. All right? I don't know what to tell you on that one because I don't get into that stuff. Polly Miller. Very pretty, Polly. Let's see. Finally got a picture in there. Has someone asked you to marry them, Polly? I'm getting that for some odd reason. I don't know if you are married, but I'm getting somebody like to ask you to marry them. Malkovich Brown. Can you please tell me where you're texting from? It helps me a lot. Joni McCloskey, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Thank you. We'll book another appointment. Please do. Tina, don't let stuff go by, okay? A lot of people go, nah, it's nothing. I'm one of them, too. But please, 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 if I tell you something, if I see something, it's a reason. The spirits are telling me to tell you. Thank you, Janine. You're so welcome, dear. It's between you and your father, okay? So when you want to, honey, you just turn around and say whatever you want to say. But gotta, if I don't see you weekly, you gotta remember I got people all over the world on this show. And I see people all the time, doing readings and whatnot. So I cannot remember everyone. By Wheeler, Wisconsin, I met you both. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. Good to have you on the show. I'm almost done, but good to have you. There's something about your back that keeps bothering me. And here's what I'm going to say. If you are beginning to get osteo, then what I would like for you to do is lay on the floor with a book in your back to help straighten you out, okay? And you're going to have to do that periodically. Margaret, I don't know what that means. I think it's Phoenix, Arizona. I'm not sure. Now you left the O out of my name. Sandra, I don't see that right now. Okay? Boy, you guys are keeping me busy, man. I'm going back and forth. I gotta go back to my friends down here. Where are they? I just seen her. Angie and Randy. I'm gonna go that way. In Pearsall, Texas. Randy, if your dad has passed, he's with you. Go to my friend Sherry. Sherry, do you remember we talked about having coffee and all that? Somebody comes over to the house or used to come over and have coffee with you and that? That person's there again. I don't know who this is, but they're showing me usually you would put out 4 cups like that around the table. No, there's only 3. Okay, we got about 3 minutes left, everyone. Let me see if there's anything I get for Stacy. Stacy is the mom that wore the sleeveless. I don't know if it's a blouse, if it's a vest or what, with curly hair. Somebody behind you with curly hair, and they're like scratching at your back. They want your attention. This is for Stacy LaFoe. And this is who I was talking about a little while ago. Randy, if your dad has passed, he's with you, okay? Well, I'm going to go back down to the end, folks, and then I'm going to get ready to sign off. So remember, we still have t-shirts available. We still have cups available. What else do we have? The bracelets. We still have the bracelets. Remember these bracelets that we talked about and we showed you? Remember they have like the saints. Come here. There's one with the saints and the Lord, the Holy Mother Mary, all of them. We still have these for sale. We have the t-shirts. Remember? Love everyone you can on this earth because love is life and life is love. We have the new t-shirts, Latino Psychic Visions, with the one dove on it. Okay. And we have the old version of Latino. Where is it? Over here. We got these for sale. Now we have these in the cup, and we also have the Love is Life in the cups too. And we have free ink pens to whoever buys what. Okay? All right. Let me go back and check and see what's up. Okay. Yeah, Herbie, you're doing okay. I don't get anything. Margaret, if it is your surgery is around your stomach area, no, I don't see any problems. I almost see like an in and out. Sorry, Joni, you came in later, you know. Okay, and you understand this. The man that I see combs his hair like slick back, okay? He has a little monton right here. Got a mustache and he's dark. Thank you, Amanda. You never answered me, Kelly, about what, your mom was thanking you. I don't know what you did for her, but she was thanking you. I don't know what that means, Richard. Oh, with the Saints? If you want one, yes, let me, leave me your address and all that. No, Kathy, don't worry about it. There you go, everybody. Have a safe weekend. I hope I did all right. I was by myself today, so if you didn't like it, too bad. Yep, there you go. Christopher has his shirts. He has his coffee mug, and he's got a what you call it? Two. A bracelet. And an ink pen. Just hope you don't jettison people. Like what happened. I don't know what jettison means. You gotta talk English. All right, Angie. You guys take care of yourselves. Everybody take care of yourselves, okay? Short with a mustache and curly hair. No, this is wavy hair. Okay, I guess Carol Hanley's ready to say it. And Lisa's already gone to the hospital. Please remember to pray for my Faye, number 1. Number 2, for Tina Cantu. Please pray for her. Continue to pray for Peter Lavelle. I'm going by the names that I remember. I know there was a bunch of them. Loretta, thank you, dear. Appreciate that very much. And Polly, you take care of yourself. Everybody, I got to get out of here. I'm overdue now, so I'm going to go have my coffee. I'll be here in the office until 4. So you all seen the office number. So if you want to hit me up with anything, there it is. There's the phone number. If you got any questions or something, I'm here. But anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. God bless you for being here. I thank you very much for that. I really do. Don't forget, Paul's show is on Monday at 1:30, which is our time, in the afternoon. So it's 7:30 UK time. We will be back Wednesday night or Wednesday evening at 4 p.m. Now remember, Faye is canceling this Tuesday because she's sick. Okay? So, y'all take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate it. Very few. So with that, I will say good night. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. God bless you all. And remember, love everyone you can on this earth. Pray for the wars to stop. Love everyone you can on this earth because love is life and life is love. Take care, everybody. See you Wednesday. Thank you.